Okay, so I'm about 3 minutes into my study this morning, and I decided to start reading through Galatians, and I am at Galatians 1:6 through 10. I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of Christ unto another gospel, which is not another, but there be some that trouble you, and would pervert the gospel of Christ. But though we, or an angel from heaven, preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed. As we said before, so say I now again, if any man preach any other gospel unto you than that ye have received, let him be accursed. For do I now persuade men or God? Or do I seek to please men? For if I yet pleased men, I should not be the servant of Christ. So what that's talking about is taking the gospel that Paul gives, which this is Paul talking, and changing it to fit modern day times. There's one group that has gotten rid of the writings of Paul, which tells me that Paul's writings are pretty important. Preachers who preach baptism or works, that's not Paul's gospel. That's not the gospel that's written for us. Our gospel is to trust and believe, and that is it. And Paul continues on, but I certify you, brethren, that the gospel which was preached of me is not after man. For I neither received it of man, neither was I taught it, but by the revelation of Jesus Christ. For ye have heard of my conversation in time past in the Jews' religion, how that beyond measure I persecuted the church of God, and wasted it, and profited in the Jews' religion above many my equals in my own nation, being more exceedingly zealous of the traditions of my fathers. But when it pleased God, who separated me from my mother's womb, and called me by his grace, to reveal his Son in me, that I might preach him among the heathen, immediately I conferred not with flesh and blood. Neither went I up to Jerusalem to them which were apostles before me, but I went into Arabia, and returned again unto Damascus. See y'all tomorrow.